Hey guys, welcome to episode 32 of my investment journey series, the series I do on my YouTube channel where we go through all my Trading 212 investments and we see how things are looking. Today there's been a hell of a lot of good news in the markets, in the news worldwide, all to do with this vaccine for this pandemic that we've all been living through for what feels like ages now. So unless you've been living under a rock all day and you've literally not seen any news or spoke to anybody, you won't know this, but there's actually a vaccine now, which is now being classed as the first effective coronavirus vaccine, and it can help prevent more than 90% of people from getting COVID-19. So that's just based on preliminary analysis, and that's what I'm reading here on BBC News. But the vaccine has now been tested on 43,500 people in 6 countries, and apparently there's been absolutely no safety concerns raised. So yeah, brilliant news. The stock markets have reacted to this in a massive way. Today's actually been the biggest day for my portfolio since I started investing back in April when we first entered the initial lockdown, and everything I'm invested in has shot up today. Some of them have shot up considerably. ETFs are doing really well, Shell's doing well, Cineworld's doing well. A lot of things that have actually totally surprised me and I was not expecting it. So I just wanted to put this video. Usually I post a video at the weekend or the end of a week where I can go into a bit more analysis on some of my stocks and kind of talk you guys through what I'm looking to do. But today there's just been far too much good news and I wanted to put this video out there because yeah, it's massive news and I didn't want to miss it really. So we'll go to my Trading 212 app as always on my iPhone. I will open it up, we'll go through my investments. I'll show you guys the big movers from today and you let me know in the comments how your portfolio is looking. Are you in the green now? I know a lot of people who have went from red to green today alone, and yeah, just be interesting to see how everyone else has been doing today, how things are looking for you guys. And if I'm just looking quickly here, this morning before the markets opened, I was actually 2.38% in the green and I'm now at 7.06, 7.08%. So yeah, massive movement, and yeah, we'll see exactly what I mean. We'll go to the app just now and we can check it out together. So here we are guys, on my iPhone, open up Trading 212, return £695.21 in the green. That's extremely positive. It's the highest return I've seen since I started investing back in April, 6.99%. So it has actually came down a little bit in the last few minutes. It was about the 7.06% mark. US markets are still open, so this will adjust slightly as you're watching. Now usually I would stick on the weekly view when I'm doing these sort of updates and look back the previous week, but because today has been just so much movement alone, I'm sticking on the daily view today. So if we go back to first thing this morning before the markets actually opened, and you can see there 2.38% in the green, so £225.69 return. So we went from that 2.38% and we're now 6.99%. So again, massive amount of growth today in the portfolio. I'm absolutely over the moon with this and I wasn't expecting it. I don't think anybody was. Obviously, thanks to this vaccine, everyone's went insane today. Markets are showing it. So hopefully it doesn't pull back too much. It is probably inevitable, but again, you can't time the market, so who really knows? But I'm just happy to see a lot of green and all my investments seem to be doing extremely well. So speaking of investments, let's have a look at some of the big movers today. We've got American Airlines, that's up 15.10% today. We've got Cineworld Group, that's up 40.99% today. That's absolutely mental. We've got Hive Group, that's up looking at the wrong thing. That's up 32.99% today. FTSE 100, 4.91%. S&P 500, 3.27%. iShares Global Clean Energy, 2.94%. Coming down to Nasdaq 100, we're at 1.53% up. iShares Physical Gold ETF, had to ruin it, we're on a roll there with all the green and now we've hit a bit of red, 4.38% down. iShares S&P 500 Healthcare Sector, 1.61%. Come down to Legal and General Group, this is a good one today, 13.59% up. That's again a big mover for them, definitely chuffed with that. McDonald's, 1.56% down. National Grid, 0.83% up. Royal Dutch Shell, daily view, 12.85% up. That's the most I've seen Shell move since I've been investing in them, so yeah, absolutely over the moon with that one, especially when you consider the total value of my investment. And this movement's further emphasised when you look at the weekly view, for example. You can see Shell was hovering around this sort of level, and they've just went, today alone, just went whoosh, straight up. Looking at Starbucks, that's 5.80% up today. VanEck Vectors ETF, 0.99% down. And the Vanguard FTSE Emerging Markets is 2.55% up. Now, it might have been a stupid thing to do, but I did actually increase a few positions today, and I know I maybe shouldn't have bought, but who knows if I've done the right thing or not. So let's just go into the history tab here, and we will look at the orders quickly. So here we are on the orders page, and we'll stick on today's view. So I did buy more in the FTSE 100, the S&P 500, the iShares Global Clean Energy. I bought a bit more in Shell, as it seems to be coming on the way back up. I bought more Starbucks and McDonald's. I sold my Smile Direct Club, which was a free share I got through you guys. I sold my 5 MGM resorts. I thought it was something I didn't really care about too much. I wanted to take the profit. It was in the green for the first time since I kind of started investing, so I got rid of them. I bought another unit in the Vanguard FTSE Emerging Markets ETF, and I went to buy 15 in Legal and General Group, but it was actually after markets. This was like 4:30, so yeah, I bought at 4:32. Market here in the UK had closed, so I've cancelled that. I might buy again tomorrow, depending on the price. So yeah, it's just been an absolutely insane day. I mean, you can even see here on the stocks here, it's just everything seems to be green. Everything's got a vertical line nearly, which is amazing news. And it's actually a vertical line that's going in the right direction this time. It's going up the way instead of down. So yeah, I just can't really believe what I'm seeing. Now yes, I know this might not last. It could be a temporary thing. It could be initial hype with the vaccine. Probably will die down. There'll be a pullback. There'll be a sell-off. But still, being an optimist, what if it's not? What if this is the start of good things? What if things continue to climb? I mean, really, who knows what's going to happen? So if you've enjoyed this video, guys, please make sure to give it a like by clicking the thumbs up button. And if you're interested around the topics of investing, money, mindset, especially beginner investing, and you want to kind of follow my journey, my investment journey with Trading 212, with my investments, then please make sure to click that subscribe button and follow my journey, see how things end up. I'm a long-term investor, thinking 5, 10, 15 years down the line. And yeah, be great to have you follow along the journey. And like I say, if you want to stick around, please leave some comments. Love interacting with all you guys on YouTube and build this community of inspiring investors, beginner investors up, and hopefully we can continue to grow.